Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back. My name is Alex, and I still use Splash. And today I use Minior. I have had probably about 2 or 3 weeks off from doing any kind of content because it's Christmas coming up, and we had a sickness bug go through the family. So it's been a little bit difficult to get down here and film stuff in the evening. Today's video comes about because I listened to Poker Sports' latest podcast, which if you don't know Poker Sports, which if you're watching this and you don't know Poker Sports, you're living under a rock. Poker Sports are my personal favorite poker tubers. I listened to their podcast and they mentioned about Minior. Minior is one of my favorite Pokemon. They said if anybody builds a team to put the rental and poker paste in their Discord, what I did was I took 4 Pokemon which I have experience using, and I added Incineroar because I have never played competitive Pokemon where Incineroar has been viable, because I think, when was Incineroar brought in? Sun and Moon, I think. I played the year before that VGC style, but not uber competitively, and I literally this generation have got into VGC play. So I've never played with Incineroar. So this is my first ever time using Incineroar competitively. This team consists of Minior, Incineroar, Sinistchar, Farafrig, Roaring Moon, and Water Ogerpon. So if you want to see this video, let's jump in the pool with me and let's go swimming. Okay, so we have a rain team with Gyarados, Zapdos, Ludicolo, Politoed, Gengar, Clefairy. So stuff that Minior does not appreciate. However, Minior could still pop off. I mean, nothing really hits Sinistchar for super effective apart from Ice-type moves on the Politoed / Ludicolo. So I think I can successfully go for... We'll go Star-Lord and... let's say Sinistchar out front, and then I think I bring the Farafrig and then Ogerpon in the back. I think what I do turn 1 is I try and bait out some kind of water type move. But what have I got for the... yeah, I've got Minior for the Zapdos. Minior could pop off, as they say. Is there anything else I've got? Let's just go with that for now. Let's just see how we go. Not bringing Incineroar to this. Too many water types. The Terra type on this Incineroar is water type though, but part of me, if I have a chance of dealing with the Zapdos, wants to Terra flying on the Minior. The idea here with the Minior is Shell Smash. It has White Herb, which gets rid of the reduced defenses, and then it takes the White Herb, yeah, I just said that, takes off the defenses, and then I Terra Flying Acrobatics. So we're going to get intimidated now. Now, am I going to get... If they go for a Thunder Wave... into Minior, it's going to be a bad time. They likely will follow me. I'm going to protect this turn 1 with Star-Lord, and I'm going to go for the Matcha. See if we can fish for a burn on this Gyarados. See if they follow me with the Clefairy. It's quite nice to have an actual competitive team for this first battle. So it is a follow me on the Clefairy. Ice Fang. Doesn't do much to Sinistchar, but it does freeze. But I went for Matcha and it instantly falls out. So that's good. Wonderful. I love Matcha Gotcha. So we instantly melt. We hit both Clefairy and the Gyarados. We do not get a burn by the looks of things. But the Ice Fang did not do much. So I feel like on this turn, I can happily Shell Smash, and let's go Rage Powder. Because if that's the damage that they're throwing out with their Gyarados, I ain't too worried. So we'll Rage Powder. They're probably going to keep follow meing, but I can always Rock Slide with Minior. So protect with the Gyarados, which means I'll just get a free Shell Smash off. Rage Powder. Let's see if this Clefairy does anything. We're going to get our Shell Smash off on the Minior. So attack, special attack, and speed are going to rise. And then you will see the White Herb proc. Now, this doesn't put us up to +2 because of the Intimidate from the Gyarados. However, if they're going to keep playing passively, they just lifed you. So, not a lot really is happening. To which I say, I Rock Slide. Hold on. I Terra Flying Rock Slide. And we go for the Matcha on both. So if they go for the Ice Fang on Minior, it's going to be a bit of a bad time. But I think because they've seen the Rage Powder, they may not go for it. I don't know. It did pitiful damage to our Sinistcha. And also they took Rocky Helmet damage. So we're going to get the Rock Slide off. We are now the fastest thing on the field. Gyarados nearly goes down. The Thunder Wave does not go through because the shield's down. Fantastic. Shield's down it basically makes Minior immune to any status while its shields are up. And Clefairy wants to life you probably. You keep going. Moonblast. Oh, if only that took my shields down. That would have been beautiful. So if they go into the Zapdos now, we're going to have a bit of a bad time. But we shall see. If they didn't bring Zapdos, we're in for a good time. Doppel? Is the Gengar. Okay. So, I think we just go for the acrobatics on the Gengar and we Rage Powder. Rage Powder. We a Moonblast. We see what the Gengar wants to go for. We get the Terra Flying +1 acrobatics off on the Gengar. The shields aren't even down. It lives on Focus Sash probably. Cool. That's fine. We'll go for Rock Slides. Hex coming out. Does a lot. And Clefairy is just going to life you. So that is fine because we will go for the Rock Slide on the next turn and potentially flinch. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Rock Slide and I'm going to switch out to Farafrig just in case they go for the Shadow Sneak on my Sinistcha. And we'll block it with the Armor Tail and hopefully get a double KO with the +1 Minior who is Shell Smashed, Terra Flying. We're popping off with Minior. Pokesports use this team. I literally just made it in 5 minutes, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We haven't even seen the wonderful shiny Minior. I shiny hunted for the first time ever going into... we were going to acrobatic... No, we're going to rock slide. So that's fine. Rock slide, double KO. We are popping off with the Minior. Wonderful. Yeah, I... shiny hunted in the terrarium, found my Minior within the half an hour of a shiny sandwich. The only pain is that you have to do the gosh darn auto battling with every single Minior you see. Am I going to outspeed? I'm going to attempt it, and we shall go for a nasty plot on this Zapdos. The battle was cancelled. Minior getting a win in this video. Let's go on to battle 2. Okay, we have another rain team. Politoed, Thunderous, Incarnate, Hawlucha, Rillaboom, Garchomp, Chi-Yu. This to me, I'm going to get bored of saying it, seems like a Minior game to me. Okay, Minior and... Let's say the big chomp with the Sinistcha in the back. And how much priority have they got? They've got priority on the Rillaboom. But we want Ogerpon. Have I done the right thing? We're going to say yes. Rock type moves were still super effective on Minior. I didn't know if rock and flying type was going to counter that. Lovely picture with the Hatterene. I didn't get your name, but hi. Let's battle. Your Blueberry uniform. So you've done the DLC. You just didn't like any of the Pokemon from the DLC, I guess. So the Drizzle is here. The shields are down. Let's go for a big ol' turn 1, Shell Smash, and Fake Out. Boom. They Volt Switch into the Incin. And now let's see what they switch into. Minior is about to go for its Shell Smash. And we're still in a position where Terra Flying looks good. We are in a position where Terra Flying looks pretty good. What we're going to do is I'm going to have to Terra Flying. We flinched. We're going to go for it. Acrobatics. And Ogerpon in. Because at the moment we can't benefit from Sinistchar coming in with the hospitality anyway. I'd rather switch into Ogerpon, see if they're going for a water type move on the Incineroar spot for whatever reason. Let's see if Terra Flying Acrobatics +2 can take out a Garchomp. And if not, hopefully Shields down protects us from being knocked out. We go first. The attack stat isn't high, but we nearly take out the Garchomp. That was pretty good. The Rock Slide takes us to our Shields down. If Politoed hazes us. Now, we are going to be faster than the Garchomp because of Shields down. So, we may just get a KO with Minior. I'm going to Acrobatics the Garchomp spot and I'm going to Horn Leech the Politoed. No Terastallization. So, Minior gets the KO. If you're keeping score at home, Minior gets the KO on the Garchomp. And hopefully Politoed doesn't go next. We get the Horn... It delayed for a second then. We got the Horn Leech off on the Politoed. Politoed probably is going to take out the Minior in this turn. Icy Wind. So, Star-Lord goes down, but it did get the KO. It got the very first KO of the battle. So, we are going to go into Sinistchar. What did they start with? Thunderous. Yeah, we're going to go into Sinistchar. Cool. So we go into Sinistchar. I am going to Rage Powder. Ivy Cudgel. Rage Powder, Ivy Cudgel is the play. Because if they've just got Icy Winds, I can keep taking those because Sinistchar has Rage Powders for days. Literal days. Minior did its job. They withdraw the Politoed. So this is already looking good. Chi-Yu. If I would have gone Ivy Cudgel there, that would have been wonderful. Chi-Yu in the rain. Rage Powder. Ooh. Ivy Cudgel takes out the Thunderous. Hopefully rain doesn't stop here. In fact, actually, I hope rain does stop here. Okay, we've got the matcha gotcha, and I am going to switch in Sin here just to reset my speed. Because if they go for a fire type move, Sinister should live? Question mark? Oakborn coming out. Sin back in. Come on. Chiyu protects. It's probably protecting the last turn of rain, but if the matcha gotcha goes off here, we have. I mean, I can fake out on the next turn. So the Politoed goes down. We can knock off whatever this Chiyu has. So do I... I think we go fake out. So the Chiyu flinches, Matcha Gotcha comes off, and I know it's not very effective, but we're going to see how much it does. Not a lot. And now I'm going to Matcha Gotcha again, and I'm going to Parting Shot the Chiyu. Dark Pulse does come off. Cool. We're going to get the Parting Shot off. So to lower the special defense, special offense, special attack of the Chiyu by 1 stage. Ogerpon, out you come. Sin back in. We fake out. Ivy Cudgel. Did they terrestrialize? They did not terrestrialize. I'm gonna try it. They do protect. They're protecting the last turn. They're probably protecting the fake out. Darn it. That would have been such a good turn. We're gonna Spiky Shield. So the rain stopped. That's what we're going to do. We're going to Parting Shot the Chiyu, and we're going to Spiky Shield. They are going to terrestrialize now. What are you going for? Fire? Grass. Oh! Okay. This is good. So hopefully here Incineroar lives. So the Spiky Shield. Heatwave is -1. Resisted. Fantastic. Parting Shot. We take your special attack down more. This is not the Minior video anymore. Although we did get a knockout. Don't forget that. We're going to Temper Flare. And I think we just we attempt a Horn Leech. That was cancelled. Incineroar. That's why you're the king of EGC. I understand now. We'll go for one more battle. We have Pang. Pang's got the Incineroar, Great Tusk, Dragonite, Fluttermane, Whimsicott, Grimmsnarl. What this says to me is Armatail needs to come. But what we do is we lead Minior. We lead Sin with Farigiraf and I'm going to say Sinister in the back. Let's go for this. Let's try it out. I don't know. We're just on the casual ladder, having a casual time. Hopefully they lead in Sin and Whimsicott. I don't know if Armatail stops Prankster stuff happening. We'll find out. If they lead Whimsicott Incineroar, I'm switching into Farigiraf first turn, but I don't think Armatail blocks Tailwind. Trainer card, what you got? Standard. I like it. Means you put more effort into playing the game than you do taking pretty pictures. I just take pictures with Squawkabilly. We have, I don't know who these are. Whimsicott, Incin. I have Incin, Minior. Now, I could fake out. I'm not gonna. What we're gonna do is we're gonna Shell Smash and go straight into... Oh. Maybe the Shell Smash isn't a good idea. Let's go for the Terra Flying Acrobatics into the Whimsicott. I'm bringing in the Farigiraf to block the fake out. English. Here we go. Is that me? That is me. I'm wearing the vest, aren't I? Showing off my pixelated muscles. Here we go. This is what we're here for. Terra Flying, Minior, Acrobatics with no boosts. No boosts at all. The fake out's blocked by the Armatail. GG. Energy Ball's not going to do that much. Acrobatics is coming out at ya. It's probably not going to do that much. You live on Sash. You live on Sash. Wonderful. We Rock Slide. And we protect. We're popping off. Minior popping off. Big time. They thought they could take out Minior first turn. Nah. Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Here we go. This is the Minior showcase. This is all just for you, Pokesports. I hope that you take the time to try out my team. Moonblast. Into the Farig. Are you not taking Minior seriously? The Rock Slide. Does alright damage to the Incineroar. Do we get the flinch? This is the question. Knockoff. Into the Farig. So, Minior is faster than their Incineroar. What do they send in next? They've got no Tailwind off with their Whimsicott. I don't know who these Pokemon are. Great Tusk. You don't appreciate an Acrobatics. I'm going to go into Randy Porton. Because he hears voices in his head. That's another reason why Pokesports should play this team, because I named this after a WWE wrestler, and I know from listening to their podcast that Kevin loves WWE. Ice Spinner. Living. Acrobatics. If only the shields went down. Nearly. Knock off into my Incin. My Incin laughs at your Incin. And what we're going to do, shields are down. We are now extra strong. We're going to fake out with our Incineroar. And we are going to Rock Slide. Here we go. Their Incineroar is -2. Their Great Tusk is about to eat a fake out. Minior is about to pop off again in this video. Come on, Minior. I believe in you. So we fake out with Randy Porton. because we know the Great Tusk outsped, although it probably wouldn't have with shields down. Critical hit. And the Citrus Berry is eaten by their Incineroar. And they go up quite high. But do they get the flinch? Parting shot onto my Incin. I think now with shields down, I think Acrobatics may take out their Great Tusk. Oh, do we outspeed the Flutter Mane? Hold on. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to protect. And I'm going to go for the knockoff onto the Flutter Mane. Because they're going to Terra Fairy the Flutter Mane. Yeah, Terra Fairy on the Flutter Mane. We'll see if we can knock off their item at least. So we protect with Star-Lord. Ice Spinner. Okay, so their Great Tusk is faster than their Flutter Mane. I think that... Call me crazy. Nice. So the Fairy Feather's gone. I want to say that Star-Lord is going to outspeed. And I'm going to go... I don't believe that's right to do. But I'm going to go into Sinister. I'm going to go into Sinister and just see if the Hospitality boost will do anything to help my guy live. My Minior live. We go up to 82. Ice Spinner, they still outspeed. That sucks. That sucks. Gutted. I was hoping, like, because it's weird that a Flutter Mane's being outsped by a Great Tusk. They must be Choice Scarf on the guy. They got rid of their Fairy Feather. I may have thrown. I think I've thrown. Right. I think I fake out. And I try. The matcher. Because they've got a choice here. They can go for either my Incineroar or my Sinister. I'll fake out the Flutter Mane. If they Ice Spinner... Oh, they didn't Ice Spinner my Incin. Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh, okay. Great Tusk goes down. Great Tusk does go down. So now it's just their Incineroar, who can't fake out because of my guy. Okay. We haven't got much left in the offense department, though, have we? Okay. We're gonna go for the Temper Flare, but I'm gonna get knocked out. And we Dazzling Gleam. They go for the Dazzling Gleam. They're gonna take out my Incineroar on this. But we are living. It's a one-on-one with an Incineroar, and I think they're going to knock me off. That sucks. That sucks. The king of VGC takes me down. 2 wins and a loss in this video. If you enjoyed me attempting to play with Minior, please give me a like, give me a comment. Hey, Pokesports, please just play this team just because I love Minior too, and I think that you guys are better players than me. You might be able to make it pop off more. Who knows? Please join me when I do something else with some more Pokemon. Jump in the pool with me and let's go swimming.